Hello, so thought we'd have a look not at ukuleles today, but take a look at tuners. So everyone needs to tune their ukulele. This one stays in tune pretty well, but we all need to tune your ukulele if you change the strings, of course, or you just move to another location where maybe the temperature's different, it will go out of tune. And tune the ukulele so you can obviously play in tune with everyone else. You might be in tune with yourself, which is fine if you're doing solo, but if you're playing in a group, then you want to be in tune. So most people use these clip-on tuners, these types of clip-on tuners. There's lots of them around, different types, generic or Chinese type ones that I haven't really found a decent one, to be honest. I've got three that I really do like or prefer. The Snark tuner is very, very popular, although I've kind of fallen out of favour with this one. I've got a Kala tuner, fairly difficult to find, but I found this tuner really, really nice, straightforward, easy to use. And these new D'Addario, don't even know how you say it, but D'Addario tuners, but they're tiny little things and they clip onto the headstock of your ukulele. So ways to tune. First of all, you can buy these pipes that you sort of blow into, and you blow and then you'll tune along with it and do that by ear. Very similar in actual fact to this. There's a free iPhone app that I use called Ukulele Companion. There's lots of others around, and that simply does that, and then you just tune along with that. So that's out of tune. You can pretty much hear when it goes in tune, and one for each string. That's okay. One of the problems, of course, is if you're in a pub or a ukulele club and there's lots of noise going on, actually hearing this can be quite tricky. So nice little apps. There's other ones that will actually use the microphone on the phone and listen to your ukulele, so they give you an indication rather than you having to use your ear. You get an indication if you're in tune or not. That's quite good. But again, using that in a noisy environment is going to be quite tricky because the microphone is going to pick up lots of other stuff. So the phone's great. I've always got a phone with me in an emergency, so that will work. But I do prefer the clip-on tuners. Now, I bought a couple of generic Chinese ones. They're okay, but to be honest, the display on this one's not very good. Huge thing as well. great big massive thing, look at that. And yeah, so I don't kind of like that one so much. There's this other one called Clip-On that I bought from Amazon, and that's okay, but again the display's not too good. Then we move on to the Snarks. So the Snarks are quite nice. They'll clip on the head of the ukulele, and you can swivel that around so you get it to the position you want so you can see it. You know, they're quite big. I've actually dropped this particular black one and the front came away, and I've tried to glue it and I've tried to tape it, but really it's seen better days. That's a bit dead. One of the nice things with the Snarks is they also have a microphone. So they have a microphone and a vibration option, so they'll pick up the vibrations from here. So if you're in a noisy environment, they're only picking up that's why they clip on. They're only picking up the vibrations from your ukulele. There is a microphone setting as well, if you want to use that, if you can't necessarily clip on and you just want to hold it and do so to hold it over the sound hole or something. So the Snarks are okay, and they've got a nice colour display, and then you've got the needle showing you when it's in tune. Similarly, the Kala, bit smaller, and swivels around on the head nicely, so you can get it to the angle that you want it. Yeah, the problem with these clip-on tuners, I don't like them. If I'm on stage doing an open mic or something, you've got this great big lump on the end of the ukulele. It just doesn't look very nice, I reckon. So what's come out quite recently is this little D'Addario thing, and it's got a clip. I'll just show you the clip that you can pull out to make it clip on larger or smaller headstocks. And so you just put that on, clip it on there. So this now has gone behind the headstock of the ukulele, so pretty much it's largely hidden, you can't really see it. And then it just swivels around, so I can switch it on and then I can see the tuning that's going on. And neat little display on that. So that's my favourite one, and the nice thing with that as well is you can just leave it on the ukulele and it will still fit in the case. You don't have to take it off. Some of these, leaving that on in the case, you're going to bend it when you put it in the case. So I think my favourite one now is this D'Addario, I wish I knew how to say it, tuner. Nice little thing. You can get them from Amazon. I just bought a few from Amazon and putting them on various ukuleles. All of them tend to use these 2032 coin cells, little coin cells. They can be quite expensive. If you buy them in a supermarket or something, they'll be £5 each, something like that. But I tend to get them on eBay. You can get a pack of 10 for £2. So yeah, just a tip there. Just buy a few of them, and it tends to be cheaper than you pay for one in the supermarket. So there you go. A few different tuners for you to think of. Keep your ukulele in tune. I do like this little D'Addario one. A little note actually about that is, obviously if you put it on there, that's one way up. If you put it on the other way, then it's clearly the other way up. But it's got a button to reverse the display, which is a nice little touch. But I prefer to stick them on under there, so it goes underneath and you can't really see it from the top. So tuners for you. There you go.